So, impact of religions on societies is especially right now at stake in several African countries, such as Somalia, Sudan, even here a bit more north in Mauritania. There are some exes because of radical Islamism. I'm talking not Islam like we know it here in the Gambia, where people like reggae, smoke ganja and have dreadlocks, but an Islam that wants everybody to be in one single way, a bit like a new Babylon, if I can.
No, but everybody's supposed to have them choice, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even though we know it's one Jah, which is Emperor Haile Selassie the first. You know what I mean? But if a man want to praise Allah, then make him praise Allah. If a man want to praise Buddha, then make him praise Buddha.
Right.
Because if you're born in Japan or China or wherever, you know what I mean, and you grew up as a youth, whatever you grew up and see your parents or your elder people, you know what I mean, supporting or uplift, that's what you're going to do. You know, so if the Indian want to praise cow, make them praise their cow. You know what I mean? If Rastafari want to praise Haile Selassie, the true and living Almighty, where the whole world know the truth. Because even some churches, if you ask the people who they praise, they're going to tell you that they praise the Lords of Lords and the Kings of Kings and the conquering the tribe of Judah. And you know it's only one man was crowned with that name and that title. 1930 at the coronation, you know what I mean? In Ethiopia, so, you know? Yeah, so His Majesty and one, so everyone have them heart and have them mind, you know what I mean? Everyone have them free speech, their free will to do what they want to do. But always remember that every man have a right to decide his own destiny. As Bob Marley make you know about, in this judgment there is no partiality. Every top is gonna sit on their own bottom, every man is gonna get pierced to their world. You know, it's all about good over evil. It's all about life over death, righteousness, to exalt the nation, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Within all these histories of religions that you definitely know better than me, do you personally believe in the fact that the Prophet Muhammad would be the last messenger, which is what most Muslims
well, I don't know about that, you know what I mean? I know about Emperor Haile Selassie.
Right.
Even though I was grew up in a church and taught about Jesus, they teach me about Jesus, I still grew up and find out that Emperor Haile Selassie is the first, you know what I mean? And you know what I mean, so
they pretend that he was even announced in the Old Testament, but by the time he came, the Jewish reject him. So the Muslim basically, they say this is the last prophet. There is even a problem with a Marabout from Senegal that is considered just as God. His name is
yeah, but my prophet is Marcus Garvey, you know?
Yeah.
Marcus Mosiah Garvey, that's my prophet, you know?
Alright.
Yeah. Who told me about look to the east with the coming of the Black King. And then when I look to the east, I see His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie first, you know? So, that's the fulfillment of prophecy.
Sorry.
That is the fulfillment of prophecy, you know? Yeah.
How would you react now if Taliban would come to Jamaica and make a jihad against Jamaicans so that everybody become Muslim? What would be your reaction?
What would be my reaction? As I'm saying, you cannot force people to do what they don't want to do, you know?
They can. This is what they're doing. They're killing for that.
That's dictating, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't do that. People have their own heart and their own mind to do what they want to do, you know what I mean? And we have to live by the laws of nature. People just want to live by the laws of nature because nature speaks reality. So whatever Mama Earth say and Papa Earth say, that's what we work for, or that's what we work after. You know what I'm saying?
So if people come in your compound and tell you Capleton, you have to dress like this and like that, to put your trousers this side 5 times a day, do this and do that, what are you going to do to these people? How are you going to react practically?
Well, I'm not even looking forward to that, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even looking forward to that, you know, so, you know, I'm not looking forward to stuff like that, you know. I'm a positive thinker, you know, so I think positive, I don't think negative, you know what I'm saying? So you manifest the activity of your thinking, you create your physical experiences through the way you think and the way you feel, which is the emotion. So, you know, I always keep my meditation up there, you know what I mean?
I get your point. It was important for me to know your opinion as a representative of the Black Pride, as I was telling you, because right now this problem within Africa is a very big issue and is killing lots of innocent.
Well, that's why I bless I and I with words, sound and power. Tell people to unite amongst each other. and stop the killing and stop the fighting and stop this, long drawn out war and doing nothing but killing our people, innocent life, and even enough youths losing them life, and the youths are the future, so we definitely have to defend the youth, so the music is here to govern the people and guide the people, telling the people how to live, telling the people to keep focus. There's a greater day there ahead of them. Don't stoop to the limitation in Babylon, and you don't have to accept what they dump in your face or what they enforce on you. Yeah, just go by the laws of nature. Whatever nature said, and you work with that. Nature speak reality. Just say, have no fear for the atomic energy. And they can't stop with time, so no matter which laws they're going to create, and no matter what they're going to try to force on people, then, the laws of nature, take care of everything, So when they try to, mess around Mama Nature, it causes all kind of side effects, and volcano erupt and typhoon and tsunamis and all kind of stuff, Yeah, so, just live good, maintain a clean heart, know His Majesty. Don't be a traitor or a sellout to you and your heritage and your culture, your philosophy and your curriculum. All contracts strictly say that they should have for real. So, it's a pleasure, man, just tell the people to love Rastafari. Tell the youths to go to school, get them education, In anything you do, just be upful. In life, there will be obstacles, there will be stumbling blocks, there will be turmoil, but, don't lose courage. Be courageous. Don't lose discipline, because discipline is wisdom. Maintain diligence. Humility, go far away. Tolerance have to be a great part of it too, Yeah, and just have a direction, know what you want, and go forward for it. Be yourself as well, and you also have to know where you're coming from in order to know where you're going, and delete the fear. You have to get away the fear, because fear is what make people deny the truth, know the truth and still deny it through fear, through maybe gun drive fear, money drive fear, bars drive fear, weapon of mass destruction drive fear, so let's keep it real and keep it positive. Tell the people love Selassie. From Rastafari and Haile Selassie, you're good. Yeah, so it was a pleasure,
So I just have one last question. I just want to know which projects are you on right now? Do you prepare an album? Are you going to be on tour very soon?
Yeah, well, I'm going to tour Europe down in the air. I'm going to tour America. I got dates in the Caribbean as well, Canada and all over. And I got a new album working into. Yeah. I'm also in the studio doing some work,
That will be released soon.
Yeah, and I'm keeping my charity show August 5th. Need to let the people let them know that, And it's a charity show, as I'm saying. If you keep on track, then you will know, what the show done and what the show have done over the years since I've been keeping how many schools being benefited and hospitals and other projects, community projects and youth clubs and stuff like that, Yeah, so it's all about giving back to the community too, It's all about maintaining a clean heart, It's all about having some love, because love is the ultimate force. And it's all about the fire, fire preserve and purify. So when fire burn, people might get confused, and even take it wrong and the wrong term, and make it seem as if it's on a destructive level. Because when we say burn or we say more fire, we're not telling no one to go kill no one or
That's why I was asking
sending one to murder
about
people.
jihad, what would be reaction? Would you react peacefully or would you react with violence?
No, it couldn't be violence. You can't, no, violence and violence no work, you know what I mean?
You're a very peaceful man.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
You know? I don't deal with violence. It cannot be a violent thing. You know what I mean? It's have to be love. You use love to conquer violence. You understand?
It is not an easy thing to do though.
It's not an easy thing to do, but you know what I mean? How tough can a man art is? No art made of stone. You know what I mean? Whatever you give out, that's what you get back. You know what I mean? So if you show a man love, no matter how wicked him is, the wickedest man on earth where you want to think of, still have a little love in his heart. Whether I'm love him daughter, I'm love him son, I'm love him wife, you know what I mean? Yeah, so you know what I mean?
I feel you very well. But we are dealing with very, very brainwashed people, very dangerous people. You know, I am very tolerant and I'm open to every religion. I read about as much philosophies as I can.
Yeah.
But right now, it's not because of Islam, it can be Catholicism, it can be any extremism is very wicked, but in that circumstances it's taking very, very big proportions, you know, and somehow it's kind of worrying me, so...
No, let not your heart be trouble.
Issue right now.
Let your heart be trouble and don't worry, you know what I mean? As I'm saying, you know, everyone in life, you know, deserve, you know, their own joy or their own, whichever way they want to hold them joy or, you know, whichever God they want to praise or whichever lifestyle they want to live it up to them. But always remember, in the judgment there would be no partiality. You understand? Here there is no partiality in the judgment. So, you know, as I'm saying, you know, by works you get your pay. You do good, good will follow you. You do evil, evil will follow you. You know what I mean? Yeah. So righteousness exalt the nation, you know? Yeah, man. So that's more love and more blessing, and it was a pleasure, you know what I mean? Gambia is lovely, Gambia is nice, you know what I mean? I give thanks to come and see my people. They show me 120% worth of love. You know what I mean? The shows was off the chain. You know what I mean? The people jump all night. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
At one point at the stadium, people were jumping, hundreds of people were jumping over the wall. They want to get a chance to come in. Cause a lot of people was outside, couldn't get in. Some people who even bought ticket. Yeah. So it was nice, you know. I full joy. Babylon say enjoy, but I don't end the joy. They say dedicate, I say livicate. They say appreciate, I say appreciate love. They say diet, I say live it. They say backward, I say forward. They say down, I say up. You know what I mean? Rastafari live, give thanks to life, bless up David House family, and keep the fire burning, care and cool. Love Jamaica, you know what I mean? Love Gambia, you know what I mean?
The Gambia loves you.
Yeah, I know the Gambians love me. Rastafari.
Just looking forward to see
Gambia, whenever Gambia ready for Capleton again, I'm definitely ready. I will even take a vacation, you know what I mean? I've never taken one, you know.
Tomorrow you go to see the president, maybe he will give you a compound.
Okay, never can tell.
See you more often.
Alright, blessed love.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, bless.